Fan of the Hodaki Big Show podcast? Make sure you check out more from Jace, Mike and Keezy on their Instagram at Hodaki Big Show, or tune in to them 4 to 7 every weekday on Radio Hodaki. Thanks, mate.
Yeah.
Good times.
Yep, for sure.
Good times. How did the rest of your cleaning go, Mogi?
Were
you doing windows?
Did the windows, man. What else did I do?
1 ounce the landlord.
1 ounce. Oots. Yeah, just the windows. But it's hard. Sorry, I've just eaten some chips, a pie, and some chicken bites.
Hell yeah.
It's been a real good
What are
day.
chicken bites? Like chicken nuggets?
Yeah, essentially.
Right, okay.
But probably 0% chicken. So I did the windows, but couldn't tell if they were clean because it was night time.
Right.
But I spent the time.
Yes.
Very dedicated. The way I do it is I will spray it with the old window stuff there, and then you get newspaper. Newspaper is very good for cleaning windows.
I agree,
Don't have
yeah.
the streaks.
I've never tried that.
So I had to go to 4 different shops to get some newspapers. I'd sold out.
Right, yeah.
And in the end, I just said to the fellow, "Have you got any oldies?" And he said, "Yeah, no, I got some from the weekend, so I got the oldies there, free of charge." What did you?
Yeah, just beautiful. You've never cleaned windows with newspaper?
Not with newspaper, no. I have microfiber cloths there that I usually use.
Give it a run, Pug Son.
Yeah, I will. I
Real
will
good.
next time I do a bit of a...
I've never cleaned windows with... actually, that's not true. I was going to say with anything other than newspaper.
I haven't found how much it sucks.
But then I bought this sort of mechanised squeegee thing, which was quite cool.
and
it's
it's
got
got
the
like a little
sponge.
motor in it.
Yeah.
Another one.
Oh, really?
It's pretty good, Mogi. You should
Sounds
check
good.
it out.
Sounds good.
Because I've got a lot of windows in my house.
Right.
And to be honest with you, I very rarely clean them because I can't be fucked.
Yes.
Sure.
Thank you.
know?
Anyway, old mate had an open home today. And
So they're selling it?
no, they're renting
They're
it.
renting it again.
But he didn't ring up and sort of bag
Bag
me
you.
and
Yeah.
Not
tear
to your
shreds.
face,
He didn't
anyway.
ring me up and then talk to his wife
Send his wife
in
after
their
you.
native language in front of my face, behind my back again. So that was good.
It's always a plus.
It's a real plus. I've just found it now. See, it's on here. Oh, yeah, beautiful.
Actually,
yeah,
I might move in. How much? Quite a bit.
Compared to what? Probably compared to what you're paying.
Yeah.
Quite a bit compared to what you're paying, given you've knocked your mortgage down over 25 years. Would that be right?
Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Our mortgage is very small.
Yes.
And that's why we increased off our own bat our payments.
Right.
Because we could pay, if we paid what we had to pay, it was like, that's just stupid. We might as well crank it up a bit.
Yeah, man.
Get it done early.
Get her done.
I've found actually banks don't like you doing that very much.
No, they charge you to do it.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
they like, no, don't be paying it shit off too soon, thanks very much.
Thank you.
Interesting.
But we've been doing the whole, because we're still on a floating at the moment, we've been doing the whole deposits on the actual principal.
Can you not exit that floating? That must be horrendously high.
It's not too bad, actually. And we kind of, the fact that we can put big chunks of money where you pay no interest and you just
Yeah.
pay off the principals makes it
good.
worthwhile.
Rightio. Well, that's great.
Yes.
I'm looking at the house now on Trade Me. God, it looks good in these photos. It's not what it felt like living there.
They always do, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't like that. Nah. Anyway, good stuff. He
You
didn't
should
call
move
me,
in
so
there.
it's all over.
Yeah, good. It's good to get that shit
You should move
behind
in
you.
there,
over.
Pugson.
You should, Pugson.
I'm not going to be able to. I'm not. I would love to.
I used to the
Is
front
it?
Pugs.
Sorry.
Jesus.
Yeah, sorry about that. Is it the one that I visited?
Yes.
I loved that place.
Yeah. You wouldn't love it so much when you go and have a shower and there's
And the
slugs on
slugs
your
and then
bathroom
the
walls and there's worms coming
out
up
of
through
the
the floorboards.
floorboards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a damp bastard.
Yeah.
I like the lounge in that place. Very spacious.
It was good out that end of the joint, but also, I tell you what I'm loving about the new place.
Yes.
I haven't seen one fly.
Right.
And at the old place, even as recently as when we moved out,
Oh, okay.
fucking heaps of them.
That's
even
interesting.
at this time of year.
Yeah.
There's something seriously wrong around there. If you're a police officer, get round there and start digging because there are corpses rotting in there. I've never seen anything like it, man.
Yes.
So many fucking flies.
I remember it was doing your head in at the time.
It was, and then continued. Like I'm telling you, like last week, there was still, you'd be outside and there'd be 20 flies
Yes.
on the outdoor furniture. Disgusting, as my daughter would say.
I had my first flies in my place last night. I got a tea towel.
Flies' eyes, you mean?
On the wall.
Flies' eyes.
Fucking nailed him.
Yeah.
It was sick. You should have been there.
Do you think they came because...
Single life, bugs.
Yeah, man. I was in my kitchen. I was literally like, oh my God, that was so sick.
You should have insted that, man.
Damn slow-mo it, you know. I just think about Social with the Big Show, not myself.
I've caught a fly with my fingers once.
Sure.
That was flying around me and I just went dink and caught it. Like,
That's pretty
like
sick.
the Karate Kid.
How good. How good.
True story, that.
I had a real fear of. I've probably talked about this. We've probably talked about everything at this point.
Yeah, well,
about a fly flying into my mouth when I was a little kid, like about 7.
That's quite a common fear, actually.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
You would have that one.
Nah.
Not that one.
No, I've got plenty of others.
Yeah.
But not that one.
And then one day I was running up the back steps to my house. I still remember it. Running up the back stairs to my house and a fly flew in my mouth.
Oh.
And then, but it immediately, I just went, blah, blah, and it just splattered on the concrete step there in a pool of my saliva. It immediately drowned in my saliva.
You're activating my gag reflex.
And so straight away, after that, I was never worried about it. I was like, oh, that was fine.
Yeah, you just need to go through that sort of stuff. That's what they do with, what's it called, aversion therapy.
That's right.
You know, you've got a fear of spiders, so they get a couple of tarantulas and chuck those big hairy bastards on you.
Immersion.
Aversion.
Wouldn't aversion be avoiding it? I thought it was immersion therapy, like you immerse yourself in your fear.
You're right, actually, Pugs. Maybe you're right.
Thank you.
I don't think he is. I'm just going to look it up.
Google that for me, would you, Keezy?
Yeah.
Thanks, mate.
Had a PB at the gym today.
Aversion therapy is a type of behavioural therapy that involves repeat pairing of an unwanted behaviour with discomfort. So
you were right.
Yeah.
I apologise.
Did you guys ever do the rubber band thing?
What's
Around
that?
You
your
ever heard
balls?
that theory? When you put a rubber band around your wrist, and when you're having thoughts that you don't like or whatever,
you give yourself a flick.
you give yourself a little snap.
Nah. Have you done that?
Yes, just to sort of snap you out of that thought process. You go
Interesting.
twang.
Might do that with a dart.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just smoked a pack of darts, and then generally after that, the thought's gone away.
Yeah.
Nice.
After a pack.
That's hot.
Yeah.
What'd you do today, Jace?
Yeah, Jace.
What did I do today? Initially tried to get my daughter up to go to school.
And then gave up.
Yes.
Nice.
Went to the gym and had
Let
to...
me rip.
Any farts?
No farts today.
Oh.
Because of yesterday's traumatic experience, I just went
Your sphincter was
Back
tight.
to the 5 kgs.
back to 2.5, dumbbell things.
The Hauraki Big Show, weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki. The Hauraki Big Show podcast.
And then I did some tax stuff.
Oh,
Yes.
good shit.
I've started a logbook now, which I've never done before.
For what?
For my travel. I've never had, because I said to my accountant, hey, how do I claim on travel? And he said, well, you got to keep a logbook for like 3 months, and then you can use it for the rest of the time, and you can claim on whatever your logbook says over 3 months.
Great.
Yes. Well, it actually is. It's 35 kilometres here and back
Yeah.
for me to go to work, Mogi. Over 5 days, then over a month. That's quite a lot of Ks. And then you claim on...
But how are you claiming that?
Well, you do the logbook. I'm not sure how it actually works. And then for every kilometre, there's a rate that they have.
95 cents.
Is it 95 cents, is it? But what I can't quite figure out, and I'm sure my accountant will explain it to me, because I found it weird that I had to do it over 3 months instead of because I do GST returns every 2 months.
It's a quarter, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah,
Just trying to establish a pattern. But then who are you charging that to? You're just deducting that from your tax returns?
Yes.
Ah.
Yeah, just deducting it as an
cool.
expense.
I'll start doing that. Nobody's mentioned that to me.
Because I've never done that before.
I had to do my
For
first
me, it's
tax.
about 2Ks.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's not quite so significant. But anywhere where you're travelling for work, like when we did that off-road thing. I mean, that was about 850 Ks.
Yeah.
So,
And what about if we go to Brisbane?
yeah, I'm not sure how it works there.
That'll be good.
Is the nature of your employment agreement such that you get to claim that back? Like, obviously, I'm on a salary.
Well, it depends what you do for a living.
Well, yeah, because I bus in here, so I'm wondering. I mean, I probably couldn't claim that.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No idea.
I mean-
GST registered?
Nah.
No.
Oh.
Then the answer's no.
Oh, there you go.
But also, if you earn over, I think it's 65 grand, you need to be GST registered.
I thought it was 45K.
No, it's higher than that.
Maybe I am. then.
right.
I don't know how that works.
Well,
you
you
know,
need
if
to
you-
get onto it because they can fuck you if you. It's up to you to know that you need to do it.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't freak out about it, though. I mean,
Well,
now
I'm
the
definitely
IRD
freaking out about it.
Speaking of fears,
On the podcast.
I used to have massive anxiety read the IRD. But that was
Yeah.
because back in the day, way back in the day, it was a shambles.
Yeah.
I was a shambles.
Yeah.
And it wasn't until I got a proper accountant that everything went okay. It's under control now.
Yeah,
and
good accountant.
now I'm onto it with everything.
Well, I had to file my first.
But are you an
tax return
employee?
of this?
you
Yeah,
an employee or a
yeah,
contractor?
Yeah. No.
Employee,
Employee.
you're fine then.
Well, I had to file my first tax return this round just gone because of the other stuff that I've done.
Yeah.
And that was massively intimidating, I found, doing that for the first time. I mean,
Come
I'm
to
sure if
love
you did
your
it regularly.
taxes, mate. Come to love your taxes. Did you do it yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be scary.
Yeah, it would
Yeah.
be scary.
I mean, fortunately, it wasn't
quite a
like
few
a...
mistakes in there too.
Yeah, well,
and-
quite possibly. And
Yeah,
if anybody from IRD's listening,
They'll probably
have a gaze at
find
me,
it.
would you? Yeah, that'd be really good. I could use a bit of
But
prison time.
it was my massive fear for a long time that I was going to get audited or something. And not because I was doing anything corrupt, just because I was a useless piece of shit.
And then you played a tax agent in a very successful feature film that I believe nobody saw that. Is that right?
I think that's pretty accurate. And funnily enough, about that film, I think they tried to get some sort of tax.
Yeah.
I think that's why they made the film.
It was a tax write-off itself.
Exactly.
As
yeah.
it was back in the early 80s when we had that, there was some film law that they had, film system, but all these films started coming down here and they could write off 100% of the budget.
Yes, that was the rumour.
Right.
Yeah.
That was the rumour.
Yeah.
What movie was it?
Well, thank you for your something or other, eh?
Yeah, I
I
can't
saw
even
that
remember.
there was actually, in fact, when we were down in Dunedin, that guy...
Showed me.
he
Was
had
it the
cover.
DVD?
Yeah, that
Yes,
was it.
yes.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you were sitting on the little cover there. It was awesome.
With my little hairdo.
Yeah, who was
That was
that? Who
lovely.
was the lead in there?
Thompson. Eric
Eric
Thompson.
Thompson, yes.
God, he gets a lot of work. Do you notice that?
I do.
You've worked with him, of course.
Yeah, yeah.
It's amazing because I mean he's a good actor.
Yeah.
he's a solid actor. But Jesus, he's in a lot of stuff.
Yeah, well, you get that sort of one that puts you over, and then you're in the hearts and minds.
Yeah, I guess
aren't you?
so.
And over in Australia, that's what he did. Packed to the rafters.
Yes. Well, he's got that. He's got that kind of blokey look.
Blokey, Australian everyman, good looking.
Yeah.
Good looking, yes.
Yeah, I mean,
mean-
he's not a bad looking guy.
No, he's commonly known as a good looking man. Not to you. He's not to your taste. You don't like
I wouldn't
blondes.
say he was hot. I would say,
wouldn't.
he's a average looking guy.
you wouldn't
Gotta
say
look
no.
this guy up.
Eric Thompson Young. Go Eric Thompson Young and
Eric
tell me he's
Thompson.
not hot.
Eric
Because
Thompson.
if he's not hot, we're all in
Young.
trouble.
We were all hot when we were young,
Oh, bro.
maybe.
I don't think
Wait.
so.
Hang on a minute. I think
Not me. Eric with a K, maybe. That might not be right.
Oh,
No,
bro.
with a C.
Is that him?
That's him.
Bro, he's a hot piece. Jace.
Easy
Show
on.
him
Come on,
to.
man. Look at
Oh,
that.
well, yeah, I mean,
Sure, when he's got his shirt off, and you
When
can
he's
see all
hot.
his muscles.
Yeah,
Sure, he's
yeah,
hot.
He's got
yeah.
a nice hairy
you
chest.
can see his
there.
hairy chest.
Yeah,
Fine.
sure.
I mean, sure, I'd have a go, but
Right.
Not now.
Not now.
that
Well,
he's
okay.
70. So
Okay.
that's fair
Well,
enough.
fair enough.
yes.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, here you go, Pugs. There's me.
Oh, even now he looks pretty good.
Here's me at 20 with my shirt off.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Now
you know
that's
what I'm saying?
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Look at that, Mogi.
Jesus.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, I know. You'd turn for that, wouldn't you?
Yeah,
I mean,
would.
even now that's sort of like George Clooney-esque.
He's a very good looking
Look
man.
at that, Jace.
Yeah,
even
he's
now he's
very
Silver
good-looking.
Fox.
Yeah, whatever. Well, he's
Is that coming from a place of...
he's really been made up, though.
Right, sure. Whatever you say, man.
You can tell by the grey hair and the pallid skin.
Yeah, exactly.
Just a safe space for you guys. Hit a PB on the dumbbell chest press today.
Oh, did you? How'd you go?
Yeah, I was really stoked.
Okay.
Numbers wise, it wasn't a massive one, but it
Still
was the
a PB.
highest I've ever gone.
Good on you, mate.
And I fucking smoked it too.
Yeah, boy.
8 to 10 reps every time, baby.
Yeah, boy.
That's how you do it. Guy at reception today said, James, have you been working out? I was fizzing. I was like, there's no way.
As soon as you start getting compliments like that, you're off to the races. That's fuel, baby.
He
That's fuel.
noticed that my buzzies were
Yeah, boy.
swollen.
I've noticed.
My swollen buzzies.
No, I've noticed that, you've been working out for sure.
Oh.
What do you think I think about when I'm in the shower in the morning, Pakistan?
Weirdly enough, Jace, I've been thinking about you more and more, and unfortunately, it's either when I'm on the toilet or in the shower or now at the gym. All different reasons there.
Yeah. Have we been going for 15 minutes?
Yeah, we have.
Let's cut this shit off there.
All right.
Sure.
Felt like nothing.
Follow us on Instagram at Hodaki Big Show and listen to the Big Show 47 weekdays on Radio Hodaki. And while you're on Instagram, follow Mr. Mike Minogue, follow Woody J, follow Call Me Pugs, don't follow Chris NZ, and that's all from us.
Thanks, mate.